Welcome back. Yesterday we began considering Psalm 145, a praise psalm of David. Today I'd like to consider it again, this time looking at some of the descriptors that David gives to Yahweh in describing who he is. Psalm 145, a praise of David. I will extol you, my God, O King, and I will bless your name forever and ever. Every day I will bless you, and I will praise your name forever and ever. Great is Yahweh, and greatly to be praised. His greatness is unsearchable. One generation shall praise your works to another, and shall declare your mighty acts. I will meditate on the glorious splendor of your majesty and on your works. Men shall speak of the might of your awesome acts, and I will declare your greatness. They shall utter the memory of your great goodness, and shall sing of your righteousness. Yahweh is gracious and full of compassion, slow to anger and great in mercy. Yahweh is good to all, and his tender mercies are over all his works. All your works shall praise you, O Yahweh, and your saints shall bless you. They shall speak of the glory of your kingdom and talk of your power, to make known to the sons of men his mighty acts and the glorious majesty of his kingdom. Your kingdom is an everlasting kingdom, and your dominion endures throughout all generations. Yahweh upholds all who fall and raises up all who are bowed down. The eyes of all expectantly look to you, and you give them their food in due season. You open your hand and satisfy the desire of every living thing. Yahweh is righteous in all his ways, gracious in all his works. Yahweh is near to all who call upon him, to all who call upon him in truth. He will fulfill the desire of those who preserve him. He also will hear their cry and save them. Yahweh preserves all who love him, but all the wicked he will destroy. My mouth shall speak the praise of Yahweh, and all flesh shall bless his holy name forever and ever. Yesterday we saw the descriptors, the verbs that David declares regarding his praise of Yahweh, that he will extol God, he will bless God, he will praise God. The final one, after verse 5 and 6, he says, I will meditate, cogitate, think about, converse with myself regarding the splendor of your majesty. But then it comes then out in verse 6 where he says, and I will declare, Sephar, your greatness. The word to declare there literally means to recount or enumerate, to like make a listing, to have tick marks, to count off. David says, your greatness. And then he begins to talk about that greatness. As he states in verse 3, great is Yahweh. And so now I will declare, now I will enumerate your greatness. Verse 8, Yahweh is gracious. He is chnun. Chnun is again, chin, which is favor, that God grants favor, that he is then gracious. It's where between chnun, chin, and khesed is where we get the New Testament concept of grace from. It's when we receive something that we don't deserve. It's that aspect of grace. So Yahweh is gracious. He extends to his creation things that they don't deserve. Yahweh is gracious. He is full of compassion, rachum. It's mercies, tender mercies. The idea is like in your gut, in how tenderness that is. And if you would get punched in the gut, how, oh, that really hurts, or how it hurts when your stomach and your intestines are you have gas or whatever, and it's really that you feel that deep down inside you. Yahweh is full of this compassion. Yahweh is slow to anger. Yahweh is great in khesed. Mercy is the word that is put here again in the English, but again, it's our word khesed. It's his faithful, loving kindness to the objects of his covenant. That God, Yahweh, is full of this faithful, loving kindness. Yahweh, verse 9, is good. He is tov. He is good, not just to some, but look what it says. He is good to all, and his tender mercies, his racham, are over all his works. Yahweh is merciful. He is gracious. He is faithful. He is good to everyone. Not just to his saints, not just to those who receive his goodness, but over all of his creation. We'll look at that a little bit more 2 days from now. Verse 17, we pick it up. Yahweh is righteous. Again, he is the one who establishes what is right and what is wrong. But then we also see again that God is gracious again in all his works, and that Yahweh is near to all who call upon him. To all who call upon him in truth. Again, we'll look at that more in 2 days from now. How exciting. And then note that it says in verse 20 that Yahweh preserves all who love him. Yahweh is the preserver. He is faithful to always be true to that which he has promised. And he will preserve those who love him. Great is Yahweh, and greatly to be praised, especially by those who know him. Take time today to enumerate, to list the greatness of Yahweh, and have a blessed day.